Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps. We are in Shapes 2 hard mode. And last episode we started building out our crystal MAM for our random crystal shapes, and then we took a break just because of time. And so let's get this finished up here. So I did do some poking around, and yeah, this is different than what we need. So let's do this. I'm gonna take this and put it like so. And I think that might be something that we do for all of these. Let's clear this up. We don't need all this space, but if we do this, that's sort of a yeah, so that's our delivery coming in, and this one is actually going to be from over here. So this guy is going to come in and deliver to there. Then all the rest of these have to cross over and deliver. So that the next one is going to come and deliver in over here somewhere. Not like so. Yeah, so that one is going to deliver into here. So the output of this, so all right, let me back up a second. This top one will always be the bottom level of a 4-level shape. This will be the second layer in a 4-level shape. This will be the next to top layer in a 4-level shape, and this will be the top layer in a 4-layer shape. So it goes backwards too. In a 1-layer shape, you're only going to use this one. In a 2-layer shape, you'll only use the two that will be here. 3-layer shape will use these. 4-layer shape will use all of them. Okay? So let's do this. Let me get this. Oh. That is not what I wanted. Let me get this all ready to go. And then let's get this ready to go. That can go up here. Oop. Okay. All right. As it goes by, we're doing random shapes, which is great. All right. So that is all now rerouted to come all the way down here. Okay, so now we have room. And yeah, I just want to take this and put it here and here. Okay, get rid of those, get rid of that. So these are all just going to come along here and do this. Okay. So we've already separated out these tracks. Now, can I reroute all this so it's not a complete cluster? Because otherwise, we're going to have this. And that doesn't work. So I think what I want to do... is something like this. Have this one come way out here and then go down into there. Right, so this track is our delivery for here. And then this one, no. See, I'm getting it all mixed up. So that becomes our delivery for that one, but that's not going to work. So let's do this. So see, I'm trying to sort of sort them down here, is what I'm trying to do. That does that. Then this one, no, would do this. And becomes that one. This one can just jump right over these and go right in there. And then this one can jump and go into there. Okay. That will work. So this one will come along here, and it's going to deliver here because it's always going to be delivering into a stacker. We do not need that sorter. So this is always going to kick out of here and feed into a bottom. Yeah. Always feed into there. And again, we could do a thing to make sure you are the current shape, which I think we should do. So let's do this. I'm going to do a double guy here. And what we need to do is basically go through this and unstack until you get to the bottom layer. And then we just need a one of these guys here that just feeds right into the trash. Like this. And we can do it here. Like that. Excellent. So, yeah, this will come in. Excellent. Like that. We're just going to copy you up. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take you, put you here. So this is bringing in the full random operator shape number 1, which in theory is a 4-level crystal. But right now it's not doing that. So we're going to fake it with a signal processor. Actually, here, we're just gonna, no, we're just gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna make a 4-layer shape that has crystals on each layer. So we'll say crystal red, oops, crystal red, then we'll say circle red, windmill rectangle, so white, that. Okay, so C, C, W, R. Blue, green, yellow, white, C, C, W, R, colon, C, C, W, R, blue, cyan, red, green, green, white, yellow, cyan. Okay, so that makes a 4-layer shape that has crystals and colors on each layer. So this needs to be unstacked. And yes, this is our top stack. But then I'm going to take this up here and put it there. So this is our next stack. Stacker, and which one is top? Okay, so now in the 4-level, yeah, this is our top, and this one is the very bottom because it has the crystal in the upper right. So this is very bottom, basically one, let's get so we can see them all here, from the top. This is the first, second, third, and fourth. So since this would be a 4th layer, we are going to take you and run you in there, because this is what should be coming out of here if this were the shape. Okay, so now I'm going to take all of this and run it into here. Right? Except no. Okay, again, this would be what is coming out of a 4-layer shape. If we copy this, this should be red. Yes. So that is working. Okay. And then, because these are not that shape, they're all going into the trash. Instead of coming into our nice, clean guy here. All right. And what we can do too, honestly, is we can kibosh all of that, replace it with this. Because you just take this and put it in here. And instead of that, we're going to have our layer 4, our bottom layer, which is cyan. Yep, 3. So we just need a receiver. Except we need to turn it, unfortunately. And make that cyan. There we go. And also we can do that, hey, if you are null, go into the trash, which I think we will have to add. So let's get a shape unloader and this. Excellent. That is looking good. Now, again, this is going to come out of here and do all this. But I don't know that we need that double space there. Let's minimize, even though we are swimming in platform units. And we're going to take this. Put it right here. And again, this one is coming off of there. Okay. Boink, boing. All right. Beautiful. So, if this is not the shape, it is going into the trash. And again, we will add the null aspect of things too. So that one we're just going to do there. But instead of this, we need, instead of channel 3, this is going to be channel 2. And then this all runs into here. Uh-huh. One, two, yeah. So we're just gonna get rid of all that and replace it with that. And we're gonna get rid of all of this and replace it with this. So that's 3, 2. This is 1. And this needs to be updated as well, because that only works. So this one is a little trickier. This needs to be 3 and 4. Right? Because this is... If you think of 4-layer shape, I'm just going to number from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. And that is what we're checking for here. But then once it comes in here, it's going to be 3 and 4 in crystallized form. So we should... Oh, actually, we can get that right here. That is 3 and 4 pre. All right, hang on a second. There we go. That should be 3 and 4 together. Oh my goodness, my brain. That, and then this one is our last one, and that should be channel 0, which is 1. This is right here. Okay. There's that. And there's that. So yeah, this is our 2-layer faked shape. There's another random shape done. Oh my goodness, my brain is... All right, let's start getting some colors running in. We're gonna take this and we're coming in from here. So yeah, that works. Yep. That doesn't work. No matter how many times I try to do it. Okay, so you guys are going to start filling up, and then... And that is good. Okay, so we have different colors coming into each of these. Very cool. Alright. That's going to start it. Then... we are going to be pretty close to good, so we're going to take this and put it here. Oh, we need a Phew, look at that timing. Okay. So we need this because we want to do a final check, but it's just literally that. Because the one that comes off of this is going to be our final shape, no matter how many layers it has. And then from that, we are going to a shape loader. I'm going to come over here, get rid of you. I don't want you making a bunch of fake shapes yet. Which you won't because you don't have anything to do yet. And you're going to start off with a jump. And then you are going to bring it on in. But I think we need to do a little bit of flare. And right before, we got to do a barrel roll. I don't think we've done any barrel rolls in this playthrough yet. Harg. All right. So that is going to be a beautiful leap into the void. And this we'll have a couple guys here. That way they're kind of always just picking them up and bringing them in. And these are shapes. Oof. So, the question is, when I put in this, is it going to pop up here on red or here on cyan? I think it's going to be red. One. Oh, damn it. It is showing on red. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fake it for now. And right now this one is just going to broadcast out on cyan. So that means it's going to be starting to be built here as opposed to over here. And we just need to connect these up. So here's the other thing about these is that once, see, this guy's going to come in and deliver here, but that should go right into trash. This guy and the one that just delivered below us. Oh, it's not going to because we don't have the null set up. Okay. So we need to do the null. That said, these are all going into trash. Oh no, so this should be cyan right now. Oh, and this is going to go through because it likes those. Oh, but because this is only a one layer All right. And why are those? All right, so this is going to require some hand holding until we get up to layer 4. Once it gets up, like once it's a 2-layer shape, it's never going to be less than a 2-layer shape. Once it's a 3-layer shape, never going to be less than 3. Once it's 4, it's never going to be less than 4. All right, so I'm just going to clear those out manually. Alright, so let's check this out. Look, we can see some of them are already being created. That is our random shape. So you can see those ones that are created are cruising along down here, but they're just going to keep going straight through, right? They're just going to go, they'll end up being on this side. But then these new ones on this platform are being created over here, and they'll be on this side. They're all going to make it through here. And yeah, let's watch that go. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right. So we now have shapes and colors being delivered. Let's start building out our null stuff. Although, again, you know what? I'm going to go back on this. Our null stuff isn't going to be needed because that's only needed when you're switching between 1, 2, 3, and 4-layer shapes. And we're not doing that. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about it. I do have to worry about this, because those are not going to work at all. And why do we have... Yeah, we've got stuff in here that's just junk. So I'm going to clear that out. Are you still doing stuff in here? Okay, clear, clear, clear. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not even going to have to worry about that null stuff. What I am going to have to worry about is these layers as this becomes... Once we get to 2-layer shape, this will be layer 2. So in that case, I'm going to have to pull it off of here. Oh my goodness, did we already get... Look at that, we already did... We got through one of those. You can see too that the shapes required steadily increases. So it was 1500, now it's 1600, next will be 1700. This is 3000, next will be like 3100. It just keeps going up. So excellent. So those all worked, and now, yep, now it's throwing these all in the trash because they do not meet the new criteria. And there's just a few built up here. As soon as we start getting good shapes in, then those will go away. And yep, these are all going into the trash because they are not correct, and it's helping drain this out. In the meantime, in the meantime, the correct one is being created. Okay, I think though. Yeah, those are all going into the trash because it wants to create that. Are we creating this in 2 different layers? No. Good, that's all. Trash again. We can take all these. All right, what? I think I've messed something up because we're getting our shapes built out here. But we really want them built out here on red, which was correct because those ones are going to come down here to the bottom. So I need to change some stuff. I need to change here. I'm going to change this back to red. And this one is probably frozen, so I'm going to change this back to red as well. And that means this is going to stop. Yeah, this is all nulled out now, and I didn't make any changes there. So red should be... Yes, red is making our correct shape with a pin. And that is going to deliver to the bottom. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for a minute because I think that's all good and working. Yeah. And while that's going, let's hop back over here to this guy. So this is one of our operator shapes, number 2, and it is our lowest performing shape. The reason is, look at the color. There's no color being delivered. Okay, and we have shapes galore. Plenty of shapes. So what I need to do is a better way of delivering color. I'm going to just get rid of that. And that. And this. And then this. Getting rid of the train. All that. Alright. So here's what I want to do instead. Is I'm going to bring red in here. And green in here. Red is going to deliver like this, with fluid unloading, that, and that. Let's just do that. So this one's doing that and that. Okay. And green will be here. That's going to sneak underneath. So let's put in those. And there's a little block up here, but it's not horrible. Okay, so now red is going to do this. And cool. So we'll get red. And these are all going to be single cars. Now green. We'll do that. There. And hey, look at this. We can also do that and this. So you're going to come up here and you are going to come up here. Lots of green. Nope, that did this one. Oh, this one is, that's first 2-layer shape. Very exciting. Okay. So that gets us a lot of extra colors coming in. Now I can also, because we need extra red, one, two, do 3, and then I'm going to take this. Okay. Get a fluid loader. And you're going to do that, and I will use a different color for you. Alright. That is going to increase that. So we'll actually use all 3. Once we start getting that overloaded, because we will also take this. So once that starts getting overloaded, then we will increase it out here to the right. Okay. All right, let's get back over here. What's going on? That's the correct shape coming in. It's going to get purplized. Yes, it's just coming in. Good. So that is on its way. Cool. That is working. Let's claim some shapes. You can see here, if we put it out to a minute, yeah, of our operator shapes, I mean, this is delivering less than these random shapes we're delivering. This is our next target for operator shapes, but I want this to be delivering 9,000 a minute like this guy. I want them all to be delivering however many, the most, you know, the highest performer is I want them all to be at that layer, at that level. Level of performance. So this is going to take a little bit of hand holding to get through up to 4 layers, and we'll document those steps as we go through, but I probably will speed things up to when we're doing 2-layer, just to show you what tweaks need to be made at that stage. And then I will speed up to 3-layer and then 4-layer. And there are, what we're, just so you know, what we're going to need to do is once this becomes layer 2, then this doesn't work anymore. It now needs to, pull off of this, and then, do another unstacker, and then take the result of that second unstacker. Okay, and that's why, I made that little thing that I made. And this is another thing, is once this is coming in, then we'll have, so once we're at 2 layers, I'll have to move this stacker back into the mix and remove this stacker. So this will become, in fact, we can do that now. And same here. So once it is a 4-layer, then all these stackers will be back in the mix, and we'll just be rolling through them. All right, yeah, here we go. We're getting these good shapes in, and it looks like they're coming in fairly evenly. This is the lowest level is the first, and then the middle, and then the third. But that's why we have all of these trains here, because it'll just pick up 1, then 2, then 3. And really just needs one of these pucks is all it's going to take to flip it to the next image, to the next shape. So let's watch this one go in, and then let's see what the new shape is. And I'm sure it'll still just be 1 layer. Yep, there we go. Is that quick enough? Nope. Oh, good. We're going to get 2 of them in. Yep. Yeah. So there you go. Still a single layer shape, but now these should all be going into the trash because they no longer meet that. And these here are going into the trash. There's nothing here. All of these are going to come through and get painted, but they're all going to end up in the trash. So that's going to clear out all of this, which is great. You can see they're starting to get painted yellow because we're now painting things yellow. But again, trash. And this guy is, all these bad shapes are going into the trash. There's a couple bad ones built up here, nothing major. But this is now switching over to circles. Yeah, circle, circle, crystal circle. Yeah, all this is going to get trashed. Ah, there we go. Good, so that's waiting. Because that's our top half of our new shape. So it's just waiting for a bottom half circle, which is going to be coming along. As soon as we clear out all these bad shapes. Yeah, we've got circles coming in. Alright. That's doing its thing. Very cool. It's all working. and going. I hope. Also, I just want a quick announcement. On Saturday, I launched my new channel, or not my new channel, my new playlist, which is showing playing through an incremental game, and started off with a game called Magic Archery, which is free, and it's fun. It's a quick game. It's very, I find it's relaxing. It's very mellow. So come and join. Check it out, and if you wouldn't mind giving that a like, that would be great. Looking forward to doing that as a whole new series. So it should be a lot of fun. And yeah, while we've got you here, let's just add another couple trains. Excellent. All right, things are moving and grooving. So we will catch up again next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is Gramps, signing off.